A new year and another month to talk some trash.
Making it brighter right through the gray.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on today's empties video. So these empties I've been doing for the past couple of months. I used to do them way back when. I'm so happy that I'm bringing them back, especially with our new no buy, low buy for 2025. I will pop that video up if you haven't watched it yet. It's the whole theme of the channel, and my mission this year is to save as much money as possible. So by talking about these empties, it is showing not only you guys, but myself, what we went through in our stash, what we're not actually buying, going and culling through, and if I would actually repurchase these, if they're worth the money, or if I would choose a lower priced alternative. There are a ton of alternatives to the things I've been using that I have been kind of scoping out, not buying anything because that's not the vibe, right? But I've been scoping out that are on my radar to try when I do get through some of my stash on things to see if they are just as good for a lower price, and I plan on talking about that kind of stuff here on my channel. So if you're here for that, go ahead and subscribe if you're new, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get into trash talking. This is an entire month of empties that we went through. Let me separate them into categories and we will get right to it. I'm gonna start off with everyone's favorite usual, which is like smelly good stuff, candles, wax melts, car fresheners, all that type of jazz. Now I will go ahead and preface that we did go through, I don't have one candle left on hand. One candle I showed you guys in my most recent Declutter Organize holiday video. I'll link that up above. What wax melts I have on hand when I'm going through it, and I also do simmering pots. I save orange peels, I use cinnamon sticks, cloves, and I have actually one simmering right now in the kitchen. So I don't plan on buying any more candles. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Will I buy more candles in 2025? Yes, I mentioned in that no buy low buy video that for seasonal, sure, and that's why you see so many here. So let me shut up and get to it. We've got Christmas Bath and Body Works is what I got, 3 of them. Christmas Cabin. The notes on it were spice clove, crackling fireplace, and cozy cabin. This one did burn well. I do have a wax warmer to where when it gets to the stage, I can actually burn the rest of the wax and get the last bit of it, so we're not wasting any money when it comes to a candle. This one was okay. I like Marshmallow Fireside better than this one. It did give a little bit of a fireside note, but it was more of like that, whatever it is, holiday, 'tis the season. Let me go ahead and get into that one. This one was just all right. I know some people ride or die for this one. Red apple, sweet cinnamon, cedar wood. Look how it burned crazily. I did not put this one on my warmer because I didn't have it out for the season, but it burned like trash. Sometimes Bath & Body Works candles are hit or miss with burning. I find that you get like 50-50 when it comes to the burn rate. Would I buy Tis the Season again? I need to tell myself next Christmas not to. I wasn't a fan of this type, and I should know that because I've done that before and told myself, so why do I keep buying it and wasting money on stuff that I don't like? Y'all hold me accountable. Fresh Balsam though is a classic, and I did burn the whole thing, put it on the warmer. It is just your, it smells like Christmas tree as soon as it smells so good. Makes the whole house smell amazing. So I will always buy this one. I really need to condense it next year for Christmas because I know I'm gonna buy them for Halloween and Christmas, is a Fresh Balsam and maybe one other for Christmas, and that is it. And spend more money that I want to on the fall ones because the fall ones are always a knockout of the park for me, and y'all know that's my favorite time of year anyway, and not spend the money on Christmas. So 3 candles down. Got one we haven't burned yet. Let's get into the wax melts. I got a bunch of Sensationals ones from Walmart. I actually bought these recently, and if you watch that video, like I mentioned, I got plenty that I should have went through before I bought any, but we're doing better now, I will say. Fallen Leaves, which is crisp air, citrus, and woods from Walmart. I find that any of the Sensational ones are really good. Sometimes they have a better throw than others, but this Fallen Leaves one smelled just like leaves from Bath & Body Works, so don't spend your money on Bath & Body Works. Get the knockoff from Walmart. It was good. And then Golden Apple, it smelled good if you were close to it, but it didn't have like a long reach as far as a wax melt, with a hint of honey drizzle. Okay, wouldn't repurchase. But this one, y'all, as soon as my wax melts run out, I am running to Walmart to just get this scent. Just get this one. It is the Better Homes and Garden Orange Buttercream Cupcake. If you don't have any wax melts on hand and you're like, I could use a new wax melt, girl, because I don't have any, and I can replace things because that's what you said in your video. Yes, you can. Get this one. If you like the smell of Fruity Pebbles, this smells straight up dupe Fruity Pebbles in your house. And the throw, I could smell it in the bedroom, and I can't say that for even candles sometimes. I could smell it in my office, the whole house, it smelled amazing. Definite repurchase, y'all. This one you gotta try if you were in the means and not in your rules for your low buy, no buy 2025. Orange buttercream cupcake is a must. Next, we went through a car freshener from Bath & Body Works. This is the Bright Christmas Morning. Just like the candles, it was just okay. I have a few of these on hand that I bought when they were on a good deal. Y'all know we're doing better for 2025. I keep saying that. But I've seen a lot of hacks, and I used to do this before, where you can put an air freshener, like a dryer sheet, like underneath your seats, and it makes the whole car smell good. So I'm gonna try that and see if that works again. Also, another hack, if you're in a warm climate like me, to save money and you have a lot of wax melts on hand, I've done this in the summer and it works like a charm. Get you a silicone cupcake liner, put it in your cup holder. Make sure you don't put anything on top of it because it'll be a hot mess, but put it in your cup holder and put 1 or 2 cubes in there, and the heat from the car will melt the wax and it makes the whole freaking car smell amazing. That is a hack. Also, putting essential oils on some cotton balls or like a panty liner and sticking it under a seat. I have a million essential oils, so I need to do that. So what I'm saying is I'm not buying any more of these anytime soon. I'm going to be using the hacks, going what I have through, but then using the hacks that I just mentioned. And then these are a definite repurchase. I actually did repurchase these recently. The Air Wick, the essential oils, like plug-in things. I love these. I've said a million times, more than the Bath & Body Works Wallflowers. They are more cost efficient. Should we be using these? Probably not. Don't come for me, but y'all know I love these. They make the house smell so good when I'm not doing all my extra smelly good stuff. This fresh pine and juniper is a must for the Christmas season. I think I just bought the classic linen, and I did get it off of Amazon because it was cheaper than getting it at Walmart. And I will put these in the living room, our bedroom, the boys' bedroom, and the bathrooms. I use them a lot, so definitely repurchase. And I did already purchase these even with my low buy, no buy, because I don't have any backups on hand. That is everything for the smelly good category. Now let's get into our Bath and Body stuff, our health and wellness, you know, like stuff. I don't know what you call it. Y'all get me out there. So let's start with hand soaps. We went through 3 of them this month. We go through a lot of hand soap. Now, let me confess my sins because of the low buy, no buy stuff. If you're following and you're here for that, I have a whole freaking Members Mark thing of liquid that I didn't even know I had, that I could be refilling in the boys' bathroom with like one of these, or I have a glass one. What am I doing? It's crazy. So instead of buying more hand soap, it's gonna be boring around here, and I'm just gonna be using that liquid crap because it's like this big, and we're gonna use it instead of spending money. Yes, we are. However, before I realized I had that because I wasn't being intentional about what I'm doing here, and we are now 3 hand soaps. Foaming Snowflakes and Cashmere from Bath & Body Works. Let me just say, to remind myself for later, that when I do run out of body mist, I have so many I need to go through, I do want to get this Snowflake and Cashmere one. It smells so good on the skin, on your hands, and I was like, damn, that would be a great body mist, and I know they probably sell it during the holiday season. So next year, if I'm out at that point, by the end of 2025, I want to pick that up as a body mist. I would definitely get this as a hand soap again. Really good. The notes on it were vanilla, caramel, woods, and frosted clementine. So it did have an orange scent to it. Loved that one. Also love champagne, apple, and honey. We had this one left over from the fall. Definitely would repurchase this one too. Crisp apple, sparkling champagne, and jasmine honey. And I do find that the foaming hand soap, I know people say different, but for us anyway, for the boys and the way they pump this, I feel that the foaming lasts more than the liquid. The liquid just flies in our house. They like, you know, and it doesn't last long. So I need to remind myself to just get foaming, excuse me. And then this one, the Vampire Blood, was in the Hubs and Eyes bathroom. This one lasted before Halloween, and I just put it in the empties. So we don't use our bathroom to go to the bathroom as much as we do the guest bathroom, hence all of the stuff that you just saw. So this one lasts us a while as far as a hand soap in our bathroom. Vampire Blood is one of my favorite scents for Halloween from Bath & Body Works. Red Berry, Night Blooming Jasmine, and Petrifying Plum. So good if you've never tried this. I always get a body spray in this, and I think I've already went through it. Yeah, I have. Love it so much. Next, I have speaking of body mist, I have a body mist. Now, y'all saw me go through the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Victoria's Secret last month in my empties. This is the other one I was telling you guys about that I bought at that same time 2 years ago. Warm and Cozy, which is vanilla, toasted coconut, and passion fruit. I do like these from Victoria's Secret. They are good. They're comparable to Bath & Body Works. I think these do linger on the skin a little bit more than Bath & Body Works, but I have Bath & Body Works ones that I'm going through, and I can't remember what else I have on hand as far as body mist. I don't have a ton. Unlike some people have like 500 Bath & Body Works body mist. Gosh, I have been watching decluttering videos on TikTok, and look, they making me feel so good about what I got in my stash. So we did go through that. And then speaking of Bath & Body Works, this is a definite repurchase. Cookie Butter Truffle hand sanitizer. If you see Cookie Butter Truffle in a body spray, in a hand soap, we all have to remind ourselves, get it and get everything they have in this scent, because every time we used this hand soap on our Dollywood trip that we went to, people would comment on how we smelled. I'm not even exaggerating. My sister was like, damn girl, like we gotta keep using it every time. We smell so good. Every time we went in a restaurant, whatever, we got compliments on how good we smelled, and it was because of this bad boy. So Cookie Butter Truffle is the GOAT as far as getting compliments on how you smell. So we got to stock up on all the things next year if we don't have anything in our stash. And then I've got a Sol de Janeiro, y'all. I don't know how long this has been on my nightstand, but legit, why? Because it's empty. It's empty, girl. Why have you been just leaving it there and not throwing it away? I am a hoarder. It's gone. There's a million dupes apparently at Dollar Tree for the body gel, all the things, and I will be trying some of that at some point when we run out of stuff. The only makeup thing that I have to share with y'all is this Clean Fresh Brow Gel from CoverGirl. I got this in a Walmart beauty box, which I need to cancel my subscription to that. You get it 3 times a year, and I think it's $5 a box. I've had it forever, since the beginning of this channel, and we're coming up on like 10 years almost. Why? Because it's just accumulating crap, so I need to get on there and cancel that. This I would not repurchase. It was not good. I'm not even gonna waste time talking about it. Don't buy it. Next is like your health stuff. We got a Dr. Teals Wellness Therapy, Rosemary, and Mint Essential Oils. I feel like I use one of these every single empties and share with you guys. Love it so much. It helps with muscle recovery, and even if you just want to relax, you can get a big like 4 or 5 pack on Amazon. It's a great price versus buying it at Walmart. Recommend Amazon for some things that you can get a better deal. So will I repurchase this? Absolutely, but I have like a bunch of this on backup, so not for a while. The Hubs went through a mouthwash. This is the Equate Walmart brand of the comparable to Listerine. I just bought another one for him, but it's the comparable to Scope. Not much to say about it. He uses it every single month pretty much. And then y'all, this is embarrassing, but I don't think it really matters. Y'all let me know down below. I know I'll get people that comment regardless. This Dollar General Health hydrogen peroxide. So I made a peroxide vinegar combo. They said on the TikToks and the internets that it was a good combination in a spray bottle for your shower for like mold and mildew, like a natural remedy versus a spray bleachy thing. Okay, so I tried it out. Did it work? Not really, but I'm gonna keep at it. So I used the rest of my hydrogen peroxide we had on hand. Y'all wanna know the date on this that it expired? Does hydrogen peroxide really expire though? Probably not. I don't know. I'm not an expert. It expired in 2017. Y'all wanna see? Y'all wanna see? 2017. I'm not lying to you guys. I was like, damn, we needed to get that out of there anyway. Oh my God. Speaking of, I do need to do a declutter of the medicine cabinets. I have one in the boys and one in ours. I know ours is horrible because I have medicine crap that I've bought in there from couponing. If you've been with me for any amount of time, you know that's been a long time ago. That shit needs to go in the trash. Next, we got some tooth items because it's not all toothpaste. The Hubs went through his close-up. I just bought one of these in a grocery haul not long ago, so you know we've repurchased that. It's his favorite. You can get it at the Dollar Tree, but it is a better deal per ounce at Walmart to get the big one. And then the boys went through a Crayola Silly Scents in the, what one is this? Strawberry. They're using cotton candy, I think, right now. I bought like 4 or 5 of these months ago. They still have them at the Dollar Tree, but I wasn't sure. Y'all know how Dollar Tree is. And Waylon loves them. Y'all know how he is. I mention all the time. He can't handle spicy toothpaste. Who else kids is the same? It says toothpaste is spicy. And then I put my old toothbrush in here and I opened this one. Speaking of couponing, I have 1,000,000 toothbrushes on hand, which is a good thing because according to the American Dental Association, you're supposed to change your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months if you did not know. And I have been slacking on that. Hubs too, kids too. We're gonna do better because we have 1,000,000 of them on hand. So why am I not doing that? Struggles. And then a Plackers Kids Dual Grips. Did the kids go through these? No, I went through these. Waylon's dentist recommended he get these. He does use them, but not as much as he should. And we got like a 3-pack on Amazon for them to help floss easily versus using the thing. But I sold these and I was using them because I was being lazy. And I do have the regular floss and I need to use that more because this is not as good for the environment with the plastic, and we're gonna do better once we go through it all. Next, we have some cleaning products. Now, if you watched that 2025 no buy, low buy, I mentioned cleaning products was definitely on my no buy list. I have so much to go through. So let me show you what we did finish up. In that cleaning decluttering video I just posted, I mentioned that we did finish up this Clorox Scentivia. This is the grapefruit and orange blossom. I want to try the coconut one next when I do get a chance to buy another one of these. I don't know when that will be, y'all. That might be a long time because I got so much on hand, but I do like this one a lot. I mentioned that other brand from Target in that decluttering video I do like, but I will say it leaves streaks behind on glass and like your granite surfaces, where this one does not, in my opinion. So it's just a little bit of a difference. The other one is cheaper, but to not have streaks, it might be worth it to get this one. And a Mrs. Meyer's apple cider scent dish soap. I have to get this every single spooky season. However, y'all, just like the hand soap, I have a thing of dish soap from Sam's Club that's just stuck in the closet. It's huge. I need to be refilling my bottles and using that. Why am I not doing that? I'm going to, is what I'm telling you. I have so much dish soap, I don't think you'll ever see me buy anymore. I might not even buy this for next season because I have so much to go through. Maybe in 2026, we'll finally be able to buy new stuff, y'all. Snuggle Super Fresh Dryer Sheets. Y'all saw me buy the Gain, like the extra large ones. These I used to love, and I used to feel like they put such a good scent on my clothes, but I'm not smelling it anymore. Y'all let me know if y'all have used something and you loved it as far as a dryer sheet, whatever, and now you don't smell it anymore. So I changed to the Gain, and I do feel like the Gain, the big extended sheets, I'm smelling on the clothes versus this one. I may go back to this later, but I have to use so many of the little sheets for the loads that we do that the big Gain ones are more cost effective. Y'all let me know what kind of dryer sheets y'all use down below and that you really love and enjoy that leave a scent on your clothes. Last thing I have for y'all are some supplement and food items. I mentioned in the low buy, no buy 2025 video about spices and American Dream Nut Butter and Jordan's Skinny Syrup. So look, we're making a dent, y'all. I went through a Buttery Steakhouse Kinder's seasoning. Now, Buttery Steakhouse, y'all, is the GOAT. I do not have a backup of this one, but that's okay because I got 1,000,000 other Kinders that I need to go through that are freaking similar. So first off, I was just looking at the back of the ingredients on this, on one that I'm using now, and I was upset because I was like, when I go through this one, I'm gonna be so sad to see it gone. But it's literally only like 4 ingredients that I already have on hand that I can make my own little mixture. Will it be the same? Probably not, but it will be close and not have to spend money. Probably too. So that's what I'm gonna do with the buttery like burger blend. That's what I'm speaking of that I'm gonna miss. Buttery Steakhouse is so good on all the things though. Will I repurchase this in the future? Probably, but as of right now, no. I went through a Cherry Skinny Syrups by Jordan. The cherry from Jordan's is not my favorite, so I don't think I would repurchase this one. I do like the raspberry and the strawberry much better, but I'm not buying any Jordan's right now either. Y'all know I'm on a no buy for that because I have so much on hand to go through, and I'm getting creative with my little water top combinations right now because I went through all my favorite packets. sad times, but we're gonna make it through. We're gonna be fine. And then I have an American Dream nut butter in the Holly Jolly Delight peanut butter. Now, if you watched my taste test on this on Instagram, me and Waylon did a taste test on this, and we were not a fan. We said it just tastes like peanut butter. I know so many people that have stocked up on this one and ride really hard for it before the season's over. Trey ate this with his PB&J, and he doesn't care. He likes all of them. He does not discriminate against any of these. So that's how I can get rid of some of that are on my stash that I'm not a fan of, the kids might like for PB&Js. So we're not wasting any around here, but one lonely one out of the million I have, that's a problem. We gotta get better at working through that. Last but not least, we've got some PE Science products always, because I use these on a daily almost, 5 days, 5 out of 7 days a week. We got the True Creatine, which I take every single day, whether I'm training or just a rest day. It helps with muscle recovery, it helps with muscle growth, and it is one of the most studied supplements and safest supplements out there. My code Burgess with PE Science will get you a discount, so I always have one of these on deck, and we went through a whole one. That lasts me more than a month, by the way, this big one, so you won't see those every single month in an Empties, but you do see these every single month in Empties, and this is my pre-workout of choice. So I do both the Prolific, which has caffeine, and the High Volume, which does not have caffeine, just because I like the extra oomph and the pump that this High Volume gives me. You can do one or the other. You don't have to do both, or you can do both like me. I like this combo the best. I swear by it. I've tried all the flavors from PE Science, and I swear that this combo together, or if you just do them solo, these two flavors are the best pre-workout from PE Science, in my opinion. The Mango Splash and the Prolific and the Guava Pineapple Punch and the High Volume together, chef's kiss. So flippin' good, y'all. You will not regret it. I love these. I feel like they give me so much energy, and like I said, that pump at the end of your workout is just unmatched with these. I will always repurchase these, and you will see them every single month in an Empties. Wow, y'all, that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of ish, but you know what? That makes me feel good because we're getting more stuff, more declutter out of this house. If you enjoyed this monthly Empties video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We do one of these every single month here on the channel. And like I said, they're gonna be more hyper focused on our goals for our low buy and no buy. So that will be all tied in together with all the things that are happening. Y'all make sure to stay tuned. We have another budget grocery haul this Wednesday. I think I'm going to post a vlog. So for my fitness peeps, I'm gonna be posting fitness content on Fridays, so Fitness Fridays. And then I do have a cleaning video that's gonna be coming to you guys the next week, and more decluttering stuff. So stay tuned. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have an amazing day, have an awesome week, and y'all let me know what you're focused on of working through your stash. You're doing like a low buy, no buy, or are you doing a project pan? Comment down below what you're really focused on getting out of there. We'll see you in the next one.